Let's get some pre-Seattle Legacy action in. Waiting for this to catch up. We're just playing Food Chain again. Got to continue testing it. I had a good run Friday, but then I play tested against Calvin and Terry and could not beat them for the life of me. So that was kind of upsetting. But we're back at it. We'll do this, and then we'll play some Arena probably just to wet the whistle. Don't want to play Turbo Depths. Want to play Democratic Republic of Griffin. Now, the last league was 4 Storm decks. I lost to 2 of them. I beat 2 of them, and I beat a Death and Taxes deck. So, there's that. I've also been playing Brawl. I have a Brawl deck. I call it Oops Brawl Spells. But I mean, I cast a lot of spells, but it's mostly artifact spells. So I don't get a ton of value out of Brawl himself, except encounters and whatnot. But I also have like Entrancing Melody and Pull from Tomorrow and some of those other things. I just put in Primal Amulet, and I have the Immortal Sun, which makes it go really fast. But Oops Brawl Spells is sweet. 4 of my employees now. They spent all of yesterday playing their decks that they built. It's great. It's fun. It's oh so pretty and witty. Okay. This hand is not keepable. This hand is fine, but also not great. It's probably better than a 5. Can't put you on top. Yeah, I gotta pass the turn to my opponent. They're on Reanimator, so this hand's great against Reanimator. It's also fine based on them revealing their Chancellor. So I can stop at turn 1. That's not great for me. Yeah. Okay, you got my Force of Will. So I'm going to just cast this Brainstorm to eliminate the Chancellor trigger. And then I'm casting my Relic of Progenitus. Yes. Yes. Not drawing a second land there was really annoying. Okay. Sure. Yes. It's a really good start for Reanimator. Dark Rit. Okay. I don't care to go through those motions. Let's bring in all of my hate for it. Ponder's out. Don't love Decays. Tombstalker out. Ballista out. A Food Chain. All my Decays out. Search for Azcanta out. Okay. I have lots of hate cards. Well, this is the matchup that I played round 2 on Friday against Drew. I lost game 1 pretty handily. It was very similar to what just happened. But games 2 and 3, I won. It was nice that he didn't reveal a Chancellor except the very first game. So let's hope for that again. Otherwise, Macabre is great. Having Surgical as a free thing or Flusterstorm as my turn 1 is also great. So, hand's not great. Hand is much better. Put on top of my library. I'm just going to draw all the Force of Wills. We're going to put Pithing Needle, naming Gristlebrand. Hate. Hate does lead to the dark side, doesn't it? So I've turned off one of their main win cons in the Pithing Needle. Sure, you can unmask me. You got rid of my Force of Will. Congratulations. What a surprise. I knew that was on top. What did you exile? Dark Red. Okay. Shirt. Yep. Absolutely. Blood Moon. Nah. I'm going to say no to that. My hand is so good against their main plan. Let's brainstorm and see what we can get. See what we can see. Oh. This is weird. I want all these cards. Why can't you just be Ancestral Recall, Brainstorm? You'd be so much better as an Ancestral Recall. What about Breakfast at Tiffany's? So I have kind of 2 sets. Let's see. Put Mist Telegraph underneath the food chain. Leave the food chain on top, but I'll play a Misty Rainforest. Okay. You can Faithless Looting. Cool. I didn't even have to do anything. I just showed him the bad cards. I'm going to just show him the bad cards again. Okay. There goes Force of Will. You have a Chancellor, I know that much. And now I can play through your first Chancellor trigger. Yep, that's a Blood Moon. Okay. Okay, I'll pay the 1, yes. We have a Deathrite Shaman. So if I can somehow get a land into my graveyard, or any one of us gets a land into the graveyard. Okay, swing. I'll play a Walking Ballista. I'll just go 2 damage per turn. Yeah, rip turn 2 Blood Moon. Can't even get my Misty Rainforest that I drew off the top to do anything. No, I mean, we're going to go 3 damage a turn. We'll play another Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, your Grim Llama Mama's not really going to do anything. Cool, Grim Llama Man is dead. Force of Will. Okay. I'm going to attack you for 1. At the end of the turn, I'm going to get rid of Manipulate Fate. Well, I won. Sorry, opponent. You hurt yourself more than you hurt me. Oh no! Dragonite, you're looking for a certain card. Don't know the name of it. Is the Shield Bearers from the Aether Revolt trailer? Yes and no? I mean, I would have just gone off if they would have let me. But the Blood Moon was way worse for them than it was for me. The best place to look if you're looking for certain card art is Scryfall, I think. So I would check there. I don't know the name of the Shield Bearers. I don't know that one off the top of my head. Whoop Orc. Whoop Orc. I'm playing against Whoop Orc. Congratulations to Whoop Orc. Work. My opponent chose to play first, finally. Yeah, that sounds fine. Storm? This hand's really bad against Storm. That Hymn to Torok. Jeez. Scryfall, yeah. Wow. The Hymn to Torok could have literally hit anything else as long as I can keep one land. Jeez. It's not Storm. This can't be Storm with Hymn to Torok. That doesn't make sense. See? Well, at least I don't have too far to go from here to win the game. My opponent's resolved a good threat, but sure, you gotta brainstorm. Could be Mill. That early Hymn to Torok was insane. Not a fan. I mean, they're drawing a lot of cards. It seems like Team America, actually. Sultai Delver. I don't think I've seen Sultai Delver run preordain. That's weird. But, hey, I'm not a doctor. Okay, Tree 1, True Name Nemesis. Play a land. Play a Baleful Strix. Find me a food chain. It's not a food chain, but I can deal with it. It very well could be a food chain if I play my cards right. That's a jerk move. Yep, that's 8. Yes, brainstorm. Not what I want. That's really good. I'm a fan. We're gonna go. We're just cut on your Tombstalker. Yep. I should have played a Baleful Strix. Mistakes were made. Okay. Those two in, everything else out. No, just Ponders out. Sultai Delver. That Hymn to Torok. And then the draws afterwards, jeez. It's okay. Some clunk is to be expected. Murderous Cut was on point. That was solid. Did his job. And then I F6 through because I forgot that I had a Baleful Strix. But that's okay. I would like to play first. I'm okay with this hand. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? You have a Deathrite Shaman. Blue, green. Blue. Cast and manipulate fate. Cool. Go Mist Hollow, Eternal Scourge. Pass the turn. Distant. Coming through in waves. Ah, child. I caught a fleeting glimpse. Come on, opponent. Ponder. You have a Delver of Secrets. Land. That's not a land. Let's just play the Walking Ballista for one. We'll get rid of the Delver. Okay. Why? I'm a little mad. I'm a little salty from getting wastelanded into oblivion on Saturday. Especially not drawing lands. I don't know. MTGO is perfectly random, except when it's not, which is most of the time. Hey, Minifer. Sorry, everyone. So I'm going to be a tiny bit salty at my opponent when they wasteland me into oblivion. But I think I can draw out of it. Nah. I'm not going to let my opponent have this card. Sorry, you don't get a 5/5. You don't get a 5/5 just because you can. Only one of us gets to play Tombstalker, exactly, and that one of us is me. Starts with an M and ends with an E. Me. Nice, my opponent's drawing all the lines. And brainstorms. Yep, you can have a Delver. I think we're at a stage in the game where I can now comfortably play against a Delver. Okay. Blue. Green. Play an Eternal Scourge. Not sure why you went for green there. Hey, Tim. Good morning. You're here. You're cheery. Delver Flip. Oh, Abrupt Decay. That's a card that I expected. It actually is a card I expected. But whatever. Nah, we're not going to let you have a little under the last hope. Hey, look, Bryce Felt Altars. I should be getting most of my altars back tomorrow from Bryce. That'll be sweet. Bye-bye, Deathrite. Yeah, I know my opponent has an Abrupt Decay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. If only you can change your Twitch name. Minifer, are you Flare? Whatever. Guys, I just clicked 1 through... I've done that twice now. Ah! That was actually fine. Whatever. Sultai Delver. Cody is Flare. Okay, got it. Makes sense. Nate, I don't want to even hear from you. And you're... Yeah. Anyway, I listened to the Eternal Durdles cast yesterday, this morning on my drive here. It was pretty decent. You guys talked about brewing and when to brew and what to brew and how to brew. And I'm glad that I'm a food chain brewer because of my one of Massacre Worm in the sideboard. And that Murderous Cut. That was clutch. Not clutch, but fine. It was fine. Ugh. Why am I getting such garbage hands? The answer is never brew. This hand's keepable. That has to go on bottom. The answer is always brew, Nate. Always brew, but only within the guidelines that you guys set. You guys set some pretty decent guidelines. The first hand was way better. I'm playing against Dredge. I should have kept that. Yeah, you can play an LED. Bayou. Deathrite Shaman. I should be a lot less. I don't know why I'm so tilted today. Why am I so tilty? Maybe I'm tilted because I didn't combo out in Brawl last night because Kyre's a noob. And he countered my spell. He countered my Brawl. And I'm mad about it. Okay, yeah, you're going to not discard something, apparently. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing that you can do in your upkeep. Those are cards that you can have in your graveyard. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, a Grave Troll. Ooh. This is pretty good. This is a good turn for you. Excuse me, everyone. Hand was pretty good. It's a pretty good hand for my opponent. Okay. Yep. Yep-a-rooskies. Yep. Okay. You're missing a lot of key cards for this. That's not going to fly. We're not going to let this one fly. Nah. Yeah, they even have Coliseum. I'm going to swing for 2. Okay, I'd like a fetch land. So I can have double death, right? It's manageable. It's not going to be great. Goodness. The Icarids. Oh, you do have a Bridge from Below. Cool. What are you going to name? I don't understand what this Cabal Therapy is exactly doing for you. Does anyone have the inside tech on why Cabal Therapy right there? Is it so you can get the 2/2 zombie? Is that like it? Belfastrix, that's fine. I don't understand that name. Just like balloons. No Dread Returns, no Narcomoebas, 2 Icarids. Let me look at this more clearly. I can see clearly now. Let's see. Icarid 1. Icarid 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Not going to get rid of their treasures. Vayne Gretzky. Pay attention to Force of Will. So we were on bug or something. Yeah, that's possible. Oh. Well, I'm going to go. I'm going to get rid of an Icarid here. That's the most explosive thing. I don't really. I mean, he's got too many Cabal Therapies. Getting rid of an Icarid helps. Thank you, Troll from Below. Force of Will Brainstorm will be okay. Oh, you say brainstorm into land relic. Yeah, because I'm going to brainstorm into land relic. If I did, maybe, but I've got one relic in here. I'd rather turn off one of the Icarids. Yeah, there goes a Street Wraith. Narcomoeba. They didn't get a second bridge. Yeah. You're going to have a Narcomoeba. You're going to get rid of my Force of Will, which I'm fine with. I guess you'll get rid of two things. You'll get rid of my other Deathrite Shaman. This is strong. It's a strong start. Sure. Yep. Also, thanks for the follow, Van Gretzky. I did see it. I just got distracted. Okay, my opponent's going to get rid of Deathrite Shaman. That's fine. Like, it's not great, but it's fine. Sure. Do you name Forceful or do you name Brainstorm? That first hand with the Relic, guys, would have been so good. Would have been fan-freaking-tastic. If I would have brainstormed. You're a fan of Legacy content? Well, great. You're in the right place. Opponent's like, main deck Relic Representatives. What is this madness? Yeah, well, you'll see. Let's see if I can recover against these zombies. I'm going to exile a land out of your graveyard. Goodbye, Southwood Coliseum. And goodbye, graveyards. Goodbye, love. Goodbye, happiness. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to not lose to these zombies. Well, so much for that. Never mind, I want to lose to zombies. But Nate, if I just would have brainstormed and found literally Relic land like it was going to. Okay, somehow clear the board. This doesn't clear the board. I'm gonna need a Nicarid. Me and she'll brainstorm into land relic. I have one relic in the deck. The likelihood that the very top card of my library is relic. I mean, it's me. I should have thought of that. You're right. I do get very lucky sometimes. Surgical, Fairy Macabre, Grafdigger's Cage. Tombstalker out. No, Ballista's great here. Sorry. Sorry, Ballista. Sorry I ever doubted you. Ponder's out. Massacre, I'm so bad. This deck does not want Fatal Push. Got a Massacre Worm, you know. For lulz. You're right, Nate. I should have played to my outs. I should have done exactly that thing. Then I would have only had to face down one zombie and I could have fought it off. I mean, let's see. Flusterstorm is better than Search for Azcanta, right? I would love to play first. Hand's not great. Hand is fine. Hand has Deathrite Shaman, it's fine. Deathrite Shaman MVP. Keep the hand. Bottom. And give me a Bayou. Pass it. Yes. You can Faithless Looting. Two lands and 2 chains of food. Yeah. Gonna definitely brainstorm away some food chains. What? Does it make sense for me to get rid of the Golgari Gravetroll here? That is the question. Right here, right now. What would you do? I think yes. Because Thug only hits 4? Okay. Troll from Below, I'm going to believe you. Because it sounds like you're an upstanding guy who plays Dredge. Bye, Golgari Gravetroll. Yeah, Dredge 4 slows down the combo a lot. I'd rather my opponent draw 4 than draw 6. Or my opponent can cycle. Because Street Wraith, jeez. That was a terrible Dredge. That was garbage. Lost 3 LEDs? Jeez. I do not envy you, opponent. There's a Narcomoeba. Narcomoeba, Bridge, Cabal Therapy. It's pretty solid. What are you going to name? What's in the Wonder Ball? So my question next turn is, do I try and set up a Baleful Strix combo? Like, Eternal Scourge, Baleful Strix, hopefully draw the Walking Ballista and go off? Or do I keep Deathrite Shaman around and just play the Baleful Strix? Because if I play the Baleful Strix, it's like the easier out, right? Less likelihood of craziness. You'd keep the Shaman? Makes sense. Although you led me right into that Street Wraith. Don't have Force of Will. You're right. I'm just teasing you. I'm here for you. Yes, you have a careful study. Okay. Nothing crazy. Narcomoeba Cabal Therapy. What is this madness? And a second Bridge from Below. Yep. What do you think my opponent takes? Baleful Strix or Food Chain? Okay, cool. I'm fine with you taking my Food Chain. I'm surprised that that's the card that they're most scared of. How? How do I... Whatever. I don't care. Okay. There's no Icarids. Why not win? I wouldn't have won. Blackbeef, I can't win. Or are you talking about my opponent? Okay. Where did your red show up? Gemstone, Faithless, Stinkweed Imp, Firestorm, Wall Therapy? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a finisher. I need a finisher here. Okay. It's Silent Gravestone. It's can't be targeted, and then it can exile all cards and then draw a card. Cabal Therapy on Eternal Scourge. I'm a fan. Yeah, there's no way that it's working correctly. Exile Bridges. Yeah, I can exile Eternal Scourge with Deathrite Shaman and have it in exile. Yep. Opponent is getting super frisky. Is that all your Cabal therapies? Yeah. There's one last one in the graveyard. We'll exile my Eternal Scourge, just so it's a possibility. Why? I mean... You're so annoying. Whatever. Draw land. Hey, look, Icarids. There's a bridge from below. Player blockers, that's fine. No more Cabal therapy. Take 2. I will never, ever, 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 ever write a song about Civi. Play a Walking Ballista. I'm gonna eat an Icarid. Okay. Self-Colosseum. There's your other bridge. Right, you got 2 bridges gone? Cool. Bridge over. You know what? Yeah, it would have been really good to have a food chain right there. So my opponent just is like, Cabal therapy. Okay, opponent. Yes, you've messed up. No, your Icarid's dead anyways. I just wanted to block your zombie. Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm mad at drawing all the food chains. Don't want Massacre Worm. I'd rather have a Flusterstorm. I'd rather have a Flusterstorm than a Search for Escantha. And I'd rather have a 5/5. Like cast for 2. I do good organized play impressions. Yeah. Of course I have Golgari Charm. A fleeting glimpse. Oh man. Dredge. Right? My opponent has spent so much time. Okay. I mean, I've learned that I can't draw lands, my fellow Americans and foreigners and Canadians, and these Canadians aren't really foreigners. But I realized I can't draw land when I need it, only when I don't need it. But I can draw 3 Baleful Strix. Mulligan this garbage? Hey. Nah. Wow. Sure. No. No. Wait. Can I do anything about this? Sure. I'm not going to let you have it a second time. This is America. It's a democracy. The first time, yes. The second time, no. Only counted the Dread Return? There's no Dread Return there. And besides, Grafdigger's Cage. My opponent only has Icarids. Like, this is basically GG. GG WP. Right, his hand would have been on point. I mean, he's got to go Golgari Grave Troll still, but these Icarids aren't coming back. Grave Troll has to hit Narc and Cabal Therapy. Oh. And away we go. Hey, look, I win. Hey, look, I would have won. Drawing cards. Look at that. Look at that power. I would have drawn right into Surgical Extraction. Gotten rid of the bridges, and then my opponent's just dead. Man. Well. That's what sideboarded games look like. Shuffler Pond. No, I'm getting Shuffler Pond. What does Shuffler Pond play, guys? I need the information. No. Where's tools? I want... Can I look up by user? Do I keep this or no? Yeah, no, I can't keep this hand. Why do you get worse? I like the Omloy with the umlauts. Okay. Whatever. Bottom that. Oh, not gonna regret the mulligans. Not gonna do it. I can live my life much better than I think I am. That's why they call me. They call me the working man. Call me the working man. Well, that's what I am. Of course. Sure. Are you serious? Are we going to do this? Wow. Not a fan of your face, opponent. Not a fan. I don't get this. Why am I so mad? Why don't get this mad normally? Not a mad person. Probably hangry. Guys, I'm probably hangry. I'll be 3 cards off of food chain. I will be, let's see. 2, 5, 8. I'll be 12 cards off of Steel Stompy. Can't even. Can't even. Of course. Yeah. Every time you come back, I'm getting Wastelanded out of the game. Right? Not mad. Not mad. Very mad. This time I'm getting Wastelanded and Stifled out of the game. Can't even complain. I've been stifled twice. Stifle me again. Yeah, maybe I'm just disappointed. Of course. Of course. Guys, I would like to not play magical cards. I know, welcome to the Thunderdome. Put the noodle on Wasteland. Because Wasteland's a dick. So Minifer, I think I figured out what I need to do. You need to stop watching. I'm just kidding. Don't stop watching. But if that's what happens every time I'm getting Wastelanded out of the game, like, I will keep this hand. I'll be very happy with this hand. Okay, bye. Let's not go to Legacy. It's a silly place. Legacy's a great place. Tell Kyra it's my fault unfollowed. Oh, I mean, maybe. I'll tell myself it's my fault. It's a silly place. Okay. Not a double Wasteland hand. Got him. No Deathrite Shamans for you. Only I can have fun. Why did the prominent member of the Legacy community unfollow and stop watching? Well, here's the thing. Sure. You jerk. You dummy jerk face. So it all started when I was getting wastelanded into oblivion, and I told him to leave so that I could not be wastelanded into oblivion. In the beginning, there was wasteland. Hey, no, it's really cool, guys. Killing this thing. Okay. Wasteland gone. We're not playing any more Wastelands. We're not activating any more Wastelands. You're a jerk. Ah. Blue-black, Baleful Strix. Just let me have it. Just one time. Don't. That's mean. Ah. This is why the opponent does have friends? Is that what you're saying? You have a Baleful Strix. I just don't think I can beat Sultai Delver for some reason. Mental block. We got to get past it. We'll figure it out. Sylvan Library, absolutely. When I think of fair Magic cards, I think of Sylvan Library. You're a jerk. What the? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, my opponent won the match. Solved. So, I know Sultai Delver is a natural enemy to Grixis Delver, so if a lot of people are playing Sultai Delver, Food Chain will be in a very bad place. Well, it'll be in a mediocre place. I mean, I just have to outplay opponents and not mulligan to 5 and not get wastelanded out of games. So, let's see if I can keep the 3-2 dream alive. That's what really matters. Let's see. Facebook. Let me open up a can of whoopee. Or let me open up actually just Arena in the background. Food Chain is always in a bad place. Minifer, you're gonna have to remind me who you are in real life. I don't know you IRL. Well, you said you were a prominent member of the Legacy community, so I probably would know you. You're just a lowly viewer. Okay. You're a nobody. Uh-huh. Well, you were a previous streamer. But now you're hosting me. Now I'm watching myself being hosted. It says you used to play Blue, White, Red Miracles. So, let's see what my internet sleuthing can find out. Lots of Miracles and lots of Legacy. Your deal with Card Kingdom. Can't keep that hand. This hand's keepable. Brew toast. You're witnessing me creep on you, right? Isn't that great? Well, just know that Google doesn't have a lot about you. Just the fact that you play Miracles. Snow Day. January 16th, 2018. Hiya, Best Food Chainer. Thank you. Hey, Paul. Bruce Spy, the magic guy. Hey, Bruce Spy. Welcome in. Nice bow tie you got there. Looks like my opponent is playing Agrolome? Question mark. streamed a lot when you were in between clients. You played with Justin Gossard. Where is Justin Gossard from? Ohio. You're an Ohio gamer. I think I found it. I think I found something, guys. My opponent's playing Zoo. Okay. I'm off to do some errands, but have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. I don't know, with a good main deck and sideboard plan for the GP. I have no idea. Name is Minhajul Hawk, or Minifer. There you go. So it's very... Why don't I go infinite with Prosh? Because I'm playing Legacy, and Legacy has way better cards than that. Because I can go infinite with other stuff. Well, Minifer, you're unkicked from the stream, despite me losing to Sultai Delver, which I think is probably still my worst matchup. And Berman is Berman. You're right, Paul. Okay. You can save me the trouble. Prosh only works in Commander. That is the main thing that is true about it. It's very true. Did you guys ever watch Tally Hall? Question mark. Or like listen to the band Tally Hall? They were a big influence in my teenage years. Let's see. And also, I feel like someone's hosting me because we're at 59 viewers, but that's great. I'm a fan. Thank you, all of my hosters. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for being here. We're having a great time. As I get beat in the face by a wild Nacatl in Legacy. I remember when Zoo was Kurt Ape and bad cards from Ravnica. Yeah, you can have a Dryad Arbor. Can't see that being a problem. That's a problem. The reason that Prosh works is you can continue to cast it from your command zone. No, I'm not going to shuffle my library. This needs to be green, black. Get rid of Wild Nacatl. Now, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of Wild Nacatl. I'm going to take a step back and say that was wrong. Should have waited for them to play their 2/2. Gaddock does nothing. Gaddock is meaningless. Also, I don't really care about Scavenging Ooze. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. Does this deck want the new Karn? No, not really. So there could be like a Squee Food Chain combo deck. I would love for them to reprint Food Chain in Standard, which would be sweet. I mean, you'd play like Mono Red Karn Food Chain combo with Walking Ballista, which would be hilarious. Every deck wants Karn. How about I try eating your Wild Mikado? Let's see how that goes. Oh, you don't want to fight me over the Wild Mikado. Okay. Sure, you can have a Noble Hierarch. Let's see what I get to put in my graveyard this time. I don't need a Force of Will. Leovold's pretty good. Honestly, Deathrite Shaman against the Scavenging Ooze is not great. I do not want to concede the game. What is wrong with you? Actually don't care. Zero care was given about that. I was just testing you, opponent. Testing your face. Yes, Prossh is sweet. Prossh is a sweet deck. Also, Minifer, why do I want Karn in this deck? What am I replacing with Karn? You want Karn in all decks? Who's too good must scoop. You're right, Blown Away Gamer. Must scoop. Who's MVP? Can't win. Concede now. I would love to draw a card. No, search is better. Sure. But you're bad at Magic. I mean, that's the premise, right? You want to swing for 3 with Gaddock Teeg? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Yes, I'm going to put that in my graveyard. Exile your Wasteland. Okay. My opponent is a despot. Probably should have attacked with Leovold. I guess it's a fine blocker. Okay, I'll take 3. Okay. Yep. Of course. No, I'm not putting Abrupt Decay in my graveyard. Let's dance. Safe to dance, safe to dance, safe to dance. Got him to tap one more card. Okay, you ate my force so well. Doesn't bug me too much. Okay. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. WRS Penny 89 is now Lisa, and Lisa is tearing me apart. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 4. I accept. Ooh. That is right out. Yes, I'm gonna draw off a Leovold. Yes. Okay. Blue. Movie was possibly the worst thing I've watched in your life. I mean, you're right. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Put Verdant Catacomb into the graveyard. Yep. Don't care. Because I am a true player. Okay, now I have a blocker. Because Eternal Scourge blocks Gaddock very well. Okay, you got a Bird of Paradise. Okay. Yes. Question mark? Yes, I do want that in my graveyard. Yes, transform Azcant to the Sunken Ruin. Draw a card. We're going to brainstorm. Okay. May the odds be ever in your favor. Or not. Because I'm not about that life. Oh no! My combo's too good for Gaddock. Blammo. Black. Baleful Strix, draw that card. That's so annoying. Anyways, I'm in the game. How about bring in some things? You don't need you. You're fine. Oh. Kamal's Druidic Vow. Karn's Temporal Sundering. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. I cannot wait for Karn's Temporal Sundering, guys. For Brawl. Brawl, the format Brawl is it's great. And then take the top 5 cards you lose. Also, the Antiquities War. Jeez. Turn the lamp. This hand is great. This hand is my land. This hand is your land. Top card your library. Befuddle. Okay. Alright. Sorcery. Choose new targets for the copy. That's the Mirari Conjecture seems pretty sweet. Deathrite Shaman. Love Wizard's Retort. Academy Drake. Let's see. Ops. Dude, the new Brawl commanders are going to be sweet. Muldrotha of the Gravetide. Oh, that'll be sick. You would. You would Lightning Bolt my Deathrite Shaman opponent. Slimefoot the Stowaway. The thing I love about Brawl is how much unique stuff is going to happen. It just, with all the interactions and everything, I'm really excited to see what happens. Sure. Yep, you got a Noble Hierarch. Done. No bird. See, I can bolt the birds too. Number 1 out of 1 Legacy Food Chain streamers. You're right, Jorgensen. I didn't say it was perfect. Just that I'm the number 1 Legacy Food Chain streamer. Also the only Legacy Food Chain streamer. Got him. Oh. Basic Forest. Should my Pitting Needle stop Wasteland, or should I turn off any future Knight of the Reliquary? I don't think I care about land. I think just Knight of the Reliquary is bad for me. Right? How do you plead? Also, welcome, Jorgensen. It's good to see you. It's not even, I mean, It's like 12:30. I guess it's 12:30. It's 12:30 now. Too many ways to answer a night. Yep. I'm gonna go with it. Which could just 2020 you out of the game. Yeah. Being 2020 out of the game is not... Jeez. Well, I'm glad I said night. Because good night. And good luck. Trinket Mage. Exclamation point, Soul Red. Soul Read. There you go. Quotes on point. Shamefully, I don't feel validated anymore. Yep, you gotta BOP. You're gonna bop the pop. Poppin' and boppin'. Yep, you got a 4/4 for now. I'll take 4. Did Steve tell you that, perchance? Steve. Missed Hollow Griffin. Okay, let's pass it back. Are you gonna bolt the bird? Ugh, you would. You would. Opponent has no chill. No chill. I love how that bolt like literally did nothing. It's gonna make me crack a Polluted Delta. Hey Jordan. What's up? We playing Steel Stompy later? No, I am not playing Steel Stompy today, but guess who is? Joe DeMestro will be on streaming Steel Stompy later today. And I am 12 cards away. By the end of the day, I'll be 12 cards away. You're welcome. I'm glad I'm streaming too. I enjoy streaming. Yeah, you should attack with your Bird of Paradise. That makes sense. You really want to try the Cradle version? I haven't seen the Cradle version. But yuck. But also I haven't seen it. Blammo. What are you doing? Here's a list. I kind of like 3 cradles over 2. I mean, I guess you can get a ton of mana. Tree of Tails. Cranial Plating's cool. The Smuggler's Copter is pretty cool. Verter's Gearhulk. And Sandworm conversions. This, I mean, it's certainly interesting. They're not playing any Cydia traders. My opponent just played a Huntmaster. That's annoying. Yeah, they do run Gaia's Cradle. Funny thing is I can secure 2 Gaia's Cradles easier than I can get 3 City of Traders. But the rest of this, I mean, I got nearly everything for it. We got out of 2 Wasteland, which is kind of interesting. Just like 2 balloons. Yeah, Wasteland doesn't make sense with the list that they're showing. I mean, they're down to 17 lands. They're not playing any Lotus Petals. Let's brainstorm. Let's brain the storms. I like it. Force of Will. Misty Rainforest, I guess. Should have been the other way. Get rid of Kasali Pridemage. Why do you only green center for 2? What am I missing? Okay. I'm okay with that. We can... there needs to be a Canadian streamer. Let's see. The only one you're scared of is Dark Depths, but with only 2 Wastelands, you're probably not winning that fight. Yeah. Someone needs to be a Canadian streamer, and they need to call themselves the Canna Dabbler. Can someone make that a reality for me? Do we have any Canadians in here that want to become the Canna Dabbler? Of course you have another Huntmaster of the Fells. Why wouldn't that make sense? Captain QC is a Canadian. QC, you need to start streaming and call yourself the Canna Dabbler. Manipulate Fate, you are fire. You are hot fire. Blue, green, maternal to this guy. That's the turn. They hate fun. So he wouldn't call himself the Canna Dabbler. Guys, I'm serious about Canna Dabblers. Ugh. Yuck. I would love to draw extra cards. Please. Please do the things. Give me all the stuffs. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's wonderful. Brainstorm. Oh. Let's see. I think I can recover from the Ravager or the Ravager of the Fells. Yeah, with the Deathrite Shaman. Yep, Deathrite Shaman on top. You're gonna deal 1 damage to this guy. I'll take 2. That's kind of annoying. I didn't realize I still had a draw step for some reason. Food chain. Blue. Black. With this guy. Draw a card. Exile for blue. Eternal Scourge. Combo time. Jorgensen, you're not going to check out the sponsored content? Is that what you're responding to? Are you responding to the fact that I only have 1 Walking Bliss left in my deck? And it's a scary proposition. That I will have a sufficient number of blockers to stop my opponent's attack next turn. What was the wrong window? Oh, you typed in the wrong window. I understand how conversations work. Okay. Yep. Flipping game 2. Okay, yeah. Ajani Vengeance does it. What a top deck. Okay. Well, now they know what I do with all my stuff and things. Grafdigger's Cage is mediocre. No. Okay. Time to win once again. Okay, would you like to play first? I would absolutely love to play first. Don't love that hand. I'm fine with this hand. I don't need that card. Not yet. I'd rather find a fetch land. Goodness. The Tassamag the Gurmafangler. Oh, it's like my Canadabbler. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're playing a Deathrite Shaman. We're wasteland proof. We hope we have the time of our lives. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's Nerd Mesa. We hope our opponent has the time of their lives. Nice Taiga. Nah. I'm gonna keep my Deathrite Shaman alive, thank you. Don't even care about your wasteland. Look at that. You would. You would do unspeakable things. Thalia. Okay. I will take 2. Ah. 3 manas. GSZ for 2. Aw. Better draw a land. I don't think Scavenging Ooze was right. I probably should have killed Thalia while Karakas was tapped. It's okay. Not attacking with Thalia. What is this New World Order? Potty Rock is in the house tonight. Okay. We're gonna swing a ding ding. Swing a ding ding, a ding ding, a ding ding, ding a ding ding, a ding. Okay. Come on. Okay. And Mist Hollow Griffin for days. Just need to get to 20. Well, just above 20. Let's get to 26. And Mist Hollow Griffin again. Mist Hollow Griffin again. Close. We're within 12, so 6 more cycles. 5 more cycles. I don't know if my opponent's ready to be Gurmafangled. They're not getting Gurmafangled. I was kidding. Have a Mind Break trap. Wouldn't bother me. Did it. Okay. Well, guys, we lived the 3-2 dream. I think I'm going to go and drown my sorrows in trading for a tropical island. Trading a tender for a trop. But before I go, I will open this chest because I can. Open one of these. We hit the the jackpot. We got one of the sweet avatars. We have a Gishath, and we got a Sword of Light and Shadow. What's that? Ooh, it's worth nothing. Guys, Sword of Light and Shadow is worth less than a pack. Man, seriously, 70 cents? My Sword of Fire and Ice is worth $50. And I live the 3-2 dream, so we're good. That's all that matters. Okay, thank you everyone, and Hail Heroes.